If you're a cat parent, you probably spend a lot of time wondering, does my cat really love me? We give them cuddles, buy them the best food, and fill our camera rolls with their adorable antics. But what do our cats really want from us? How do they perceive love? It's not always about grand gestures. Sometimes it's the quiet, consistent things we do that scream, "I love you," in cat language. Today, we're diving deep into the feline heart to uncover the 7 acts of love your cat is secretly hoping to receive from you. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have a whole new toolbox for strengthening that incredible bond with your furry best friend. So grab your cat, if they'll allow it, and let's get started. First up, at number 7, is something we often overlook: respecting their personal space. I know. It's so hard to resist scooping them up for a cuddle when they look so fluffy and peaceful. But cats are masters of subtlety and independence. They're not like dogs who might crave constant physical contact. For a cat, love often means having the freedom to choose when and how they interact. Think of yourself as their safe home base. They need to know they can come to you for affection, but also that they can retreat to their favorite cardboard box or a high shelf without being disturbed. When your cat comes and rubs against your leg or hops onto your lap, that's a deliberate choice. They're saying, "I choose to be with you right now." By respecting their need for solitude, you're telling them you understand and trust them. This builds a profound sense of security, making those moments of connection even more special and genuine. So next time your cat is snoozing in a sunbeam, try giving them a slow blink from across the room instead of rushing in for a pet. It's a sign of trust and a powerful way to say, "I love you and I respect your space." Coming in at number 6 is creating a stimulating environment. Imagine being stuck in the same room, day in and day out, with nothing new to do. You'd get bored pretty quickly, right? Well, our indoor cats can feel the same way. In the wild, cats are constantly exploring, hunting, and navigating complex territories. We can show our love by bringing a little bit of that excitement indoors. This doesn't mean you need to turn your house into an elaborate jungle gym, though how cool would that be? It can be as simple as rotating their toys. That feather wand they ignored last week might suddenly be the most fascinating thing in the world if it's been hidden away for a bit. Food puzzles are another fantastic option. They engage your cat's natural problem-solving instincts, making mealtime a fun challenge instead of just a bowl of food. And don't forget vertical space. Cats feel safer when they can observe their kingdom from up high. A simple cat tree or even some sturdy, dedicated shelves can make a world of difference to their well-being. By enriching their environment, you're not just preventing boredom. You're nurturing their innate predatory instincts in a healthy way, showing them that you care about their mental and physical health. All right, let's talk about number 5, engaging in interactive play. This one is huge. Tossing a toy mouse across the floor is a good start, but truly loving your cat through play means becoming part of the game. Cats are natural predators, and play is how they practice their hunting skills. They need to stalk, chase, pounce, and capture their prey. When you get down on the floor with a wand toy and make it move like a real critter, hiding behind furniture, twitching and then darting away, you are speaking their language. You become their favorite hunting partner. This isn't just about exercise, it's about bonding. Aim for 1 or 2 15-minute play sessions every day, ideally around the same time, like in the morning or evening when they're naturally most active. Let them catch the prey at the end of the session. This sense of accomplishment is super satisfying for them and prevents frustration. It tells them, "I see you, I understand your needs, and I love spending this time with you." This focused one-on-one time strengthens your connection in a way that nothing else can. It's a shared activity that builds trust, burns off excess energy, and deepens your relationship. At number 4, we have a very important and sometimes tricky one: understanding their unique communication style. Cats don't speak human, so it's our job to learn their language. And it's so much more than just meow. The position of their tail, the flick of their ears, the way they hold their whiskers, and especially their eyes, it's all part of a complex conversation. A slow blink, as we mentioned, is a sign of trust and affection, often called a cat kiss. Try doing it back. A tail held high and straight with a little quiver at the tip is a happy, confident greeting. A low, twitching tail can signal annoyance or overstimulation. Purring doesn't always mean happiness. Sometimes it's a self-soothing mechanism when they're stressed or in pain. Paying close attention to these subtle cues is a profound act of love. It shows your cat that you're listening, that you're trying to understand them on their terms. When you respond appropriately, like backing off when you see signs of overstimulation or offering a gentle pet when they solicit it, you validate their feelings and build a foundation of mutual respect and deep trust. Moving on to the top 3. At number 3 is establishing predictable routines. While we might crave spontaneity, cats are creatures of habit. They thrive on predictability. Knowing when to expect meals, playtime, and your return from work gives them a sense of security and control over their world. A consistent routine helps reduce anxiety because they're not left wondering when their basic needs will be met. This is especially important for things like feeding times. Having a set schedule for breakfast and dinner helps regulate their metabolism and lets them know that you are a reliable provider. The same goes for your daily patterns. Your cat probably knows the sound of your car, the time you usually wake up, and when it's time for that evening play session. This predictability is comforting. It's the steady rhythm of their life with you. By maintaining a stable routine, you are providing a safe and secure world for them, which is one of the most fundamental ways a cat feels loved and cared for. It's the silent, everyday promise that you will always be there for them. We're at number 2, and this is a big one: consistent and positive grooming. For cats, grooming is not just about cleanliness. It's a major social activity. Kittens are groomed by their mothers, and bonded adult cats will often groom each other. This is called allo-grooming, and it's a huge sign of affection and social bonding. When you gently brush your cat, you are mimicking this natural, loving behavior. It can be an incredibly relaxing and bonding experience for both of you. Find a brush your cat enjoys. Some prefer soft bristles, others like rubber curry combs. Start with short sessions and always be gentle, especially around sensitive areas. Pay attention to their reactions. If they start twitching their tail or flattening their ears, it's time to stop. The goal is to make it a pleasant experience they look forward to. Regular brushing also helps keep their coat healthy, reduces hairballs, and gives you a chance to check for any lumps, bumps, or skin issues. It's an act of care that says, "I love you enough to take care of you," in a way that is deeply ingrained in their feline instincts. And finally, the number 1 act of love your cat hopes to receive from you is your gentle, focused affection on their terms. This is the culmination of everything we've talked about. It's not just petting, it's being present. When your cat chooses to come to you, put down your phone, pause the TV, and give them your undivided attention. Pet them in their favorite spots, usually the cheeks, under the chin, and at the base of the tail. Avoid the belly unless you know for sure they like it. Speak to them in a soft, soothing voice. It doesn't matter what you say. It's the tone that conveys your love. This kind of focused attention tells your cat that they are the most important thing in your world at that moment. It's about quality, not quantity. A few minutes of truly connected, gentle interaction can be more meaningful to your cat than an hour of distracted, half-hearted petting. This is how you build that unshakable bond. It's the ultimate expression of love. I see you, I hear you, and I am here for you. So there you have it. The 7 acts of love your cat is truly hoping for. It's all about understanding their world, respecting their nature, and communicating in a language they understand. From respecting their space to giving them your focused attention, these simple acts can transform your relationship. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this gives you some new ideas for showing your amazing cat just how much you adore them. Which of these do you already do and which will you try? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want more insights into the wonderful world of cats, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, give your cats a slow blink for me. Bye.